I step out onto the sidewalk and thinking, they're going to really be excited. This black young man, a teenager, steps in front of me and says, "You came here to die, didn't you? Because if you didn't, you best get back in that car and go back to Chicago or New York or wherever it is you come from."
This was Sherie Labedis back in 1965 when she traveled across the country to South Carolina. Her goal, register as many African Americans to vote as she could.
They would say, "I don't dare. If I do, my husband will lose his job."
Sherie spent time in Charleston and Pineville, going door to door. She was met with unlivable poverty.
There were flies, it was dirty, the people looked tired and run down and hopeless.
And danger.
Somebody yelled, "Get down," and I went down on my face in the parking lot and the bullets went over my head.
Sherie wrote all the details out in a book, which she decided to publish because one of her students said it was their right not to vote.
The people are supposed to play the game too. The Constitution gives us rights, but we forget that along with those rights, we have responsibilities.
Sherie and thousands of others risked everything to give everyone the right to vote. She says if we don't vote, the problems we face won't get fixed. Sherie Labedis worked as a teacher in the decades following her trip to South Carolina, and she encouraged every one of her students to register to vote and make their voice heard. If you haven't registered to participate in this November election, you have until Saturday to do so. We have a link to the South Carolina Election Commission on the WIS homepage. At the State House, Will Whitson, WIS News 10.